Hello everyone, today my teammates and I will be sharing about fire safety awareness. First off, let's take a look at what is safety fire awareness is. Fire safety awareness is the understanding and knowledge individuals possess about potential fire risks, preventive measures, and appropriate response in the event of a fire. It involves educating people about the importance of fire prevention, recognizing potential hazards, and promoting safety practices. Being fire safety aware means having the information and skills to reduce the likelihood of fires, mitigate their impacts, and protect life and property through informed and proactive measures. If you're wondering why is fire safety awareness in the workplace is important, it is because fire safety awareness in the workplace is imperative, ensuring informed employees, protecting valuable assets, complying with regulations, enabling swift business continuity after incidents, fostering efficient emergency responses, potentially reducing insurance costs, managing a positive reputation, and enhancing employee morale for a secure and resilient working environment.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Aina Miyasara and I would like to talk about common causes of workplace fire. The first causes is flammable materials. Any premises that holds flammable materials like paper, wood, and cardboard needs to make sure that they are managed appropriately. If these combustible materials are allowed to build up, they can act as fuel and help any small fire outbreak to escalate. Appropriate storage, disposal, and handling processes of these materials is essential. Ideally, they would be stored off-site and disposed of on a regular basis. Next, defective electrical equipment. Defective electrical equipment can present significant danger to the staff and the business. Imperfect or loose wiring, old equipment, and overloaded sockets are just a few examples that can cause sparks of overheating and thus fire. All electrical equipment in the workplace should be well maintained and regularly tested to ensure it functions properly and is not a safety hazard. Besides that, negligence is other major causes of fire in the workplace. This includes improper use of machinery, failing to follow health and safety guidelines, spilling flammable liquids, and overusing equipment. The risk of this can be reduced by making sure staff are fully aware of the workplace guidelines to follow. Regular refresher training should also be provided to staff to remind them of fire risks and how to mitigate them. Lastly, the causes of workplace fire is untidy and dirty workplace. Workplaces that are untidy and clustered are much more susceptible to fires. Overloaded rubbish, bins and poorly ventilated areas, for example, can assist fires to grow. Similarly, forgetting to clean equipment and letting dust build up can cause machinery to overheat. It is also important that you don't block or cover machinery, as these too can cause overheating.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Izzatul Hanani binti Fakul Hazman. My student ID is 2023165473. And now I'm going to talk about the workplace fire prevention. So the first one is accessible equipment. Make sure all of your fire protection equipment, such as fire extinguishers, control panels, and many more, are easily accessible. Also, don't block the fire sprinklers or fire alarms with anything, such as dust, debris, or paint. You don't want to hinder the functionality of your equipment. So the second one is proper disposal. Discard of any hazardous waste in a metal container that has a lid. Hazardous waste can include anything from oils to chemicals. Even flammable and combustible materials should be properly disposed of in order to prevent fire hazards. So the third one is regular maintenance. Schedule regular maintenance services for all of your fire protection equipment to make sure everything is up to code. It is also smart to make sure any machines in your building are properly maintained in order to prevent overheating or sparks created from friction. Next is clean environment. It is very important for you to keep your building neat and tidy. One of the main reasons is because when there's a lot of clutter, especially flammable materials such as paper, boxes, and many more, then a fire can spread faster. The clutter could also block exits and make it harder to escape if there is a fire. So make sure to keep the inside of your building clean and clutter free. Lastly, safe storage. If you have chemicals or flammable materials or other hazardous substances in your building, you will want to make sure that they are stored in a safe place. Make sure that they are in a dry, secure closet or room that has an adequate ventilation. It is also a good idea to keep fire protection equipment for flammable substances near the storage area just in case.
In conclusion, fire safety awareness is not merely a set of guidelines, it is a proactive approach that safeguards life, protects property, and ensures the resilience of businesses and communities. By fostering a culture of awareness, education, and preparedness, we contribute to a safer environment, reduce the impact of fire incidents, and build a foundation for the well being of individuals and the continuity of operations. Fire safety awareness is an investment in safety, security, and the overall sustainability at our workplace and communities.